Amadou Haidara's positions on RB Leipzig exit as Man United boss Ralf Rangnick eyes transfer. Manchester United boss Ralf Rangnick is believed to have advocated a potential transfer deal for Amadou Haidara this month. However, fresh reports suggest the Red Devils may struggle to sign the midfielder, and that's because he wants to wait until the summer before making decisions on any potential move away from RB Leipzig. Manchester United had planned to sign a midfielder back in the summer when Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was still in charge. However, in the end, they settled for the arrival of the likes of Jadon Sancho, Raphael, Varane and Cristiano Ronaldo instead. United now, their current midfielders aren't up to scratch, with Scott McTominay, Fred, Nemanja Matic, Pogba and Donny van Beek all struggling for consistency. And Haidara has emerged as a potential target in recent weeks. As a result, Rangnick is a huge admirer of the player, who is known ever since their time at Red Bull Salzburg together. He is a tenacious presence in the middle of the park and, if signed, could be United's very own versions of N'Golo Kante. However, Leeds and Aston Villa are both also in the mix to recruit the 22 years old as well. United have been linked with Ruben Neves, who sparked as his side won 1-0 at Old Trafford earlier this month. Yet, Wolves would demand a fee close to £50 million to part ways with a midfielder, who has sparkled ever since arriving in 2017. United have long admired Borussia Dortmund teenager Jude Bellingham, but with the Bundesliga side likely to lose Erling Haaland this summer, they want two big names departing in the same transfer window. Speaking recently, Rangnick admitted he was unsure when quizzed on the prospect of January signings. The transfer window in the winter only makes sense if they increase the quality, he said. So far, we have not spoken about that. My focus is on the current players. We have enough players, so there is no lack of numbers. United could lose Jesse Lingard this month, with the playmaker emerging as a potential target for both Newcastle and West Ham. And Rangnick recently confirmed he couldn't guarantee the academy graduate staying at Old Trafford. Regarding Jesse, it's the same as quite a few other players. He's a really good player. It's normal at other clubs. Newcastle showed interest in him, but I'm not the one dealing with that, he said. If you ask me now what will happen in the next 10 days, I cannot answer that question. I'm afraid. As I said, it's the questions of what does the player want? What other options does he have? Does he have the chance to get game time? I cannot answer for him. It is to be done by the players. He is a very good player, a technical player. Here at Manchester United, it's not so easy. We have other players who can play in that positions and we cannot change from one game to another 5 or 6 positions.